to the floor, and then we'll go to our regular routine, okay? So right now, I just want you to bicycle your knees in and out, bring some attention to the lower body. But what I want you to do right now, I want you to drop, if you don't have vertigo, you don't have even high blood pressure, but we're not going to be here that long. So it's, and most of us are controlled high blood pressure. So just drop your head gently and kind of let it just kind of swing. Say yes, rock back and forth, say no, right? So you got a nice little inversion, right? Our head is lower than our heart. All right, we're going to slowly move on up. Okay. And we're going to roll those shoulders. So let's get our body moving right now. We're going to stand up. We're going to roll the shoulders. We'll go from head to toe today. So we're going to take our head and move it side to side, forward, over. Now, again, if you have any problems with dizziness, hold on with this one. We're going to look all the way up, stretching the front of our neck. Come back to center, ears over shoulder. Gently drop your chin to your chest and stretch the bottom. I mean the back, excuse me. Back to center. We're going to do that again, all the way up, center, and drop down. Good. Now working on those shoulders, rolling them back for 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and forward for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now give me a big backwards, like you're doing the backstroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Big arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Give a little sachet side to side, working the hips right now and the lower back. Speaking of hips, that's next. Let's just go side to side like they're on a little slide. Circle them. 1, 2, lower back here, 2, 3, and 4, back the other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's work the hips. We're going to hold on for this one. So let's bring the knee up nice and high, 8 times on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to just swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Circle. Only 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now take that knee up high. Just kind of move it this way. Still moving the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm going to move to the mat. I don't expect you to get down on the mat, but I'm going to give you these exercises as a little library, okay? So the safe way to get down, here's my chair, right? Chair is right here. So what I do, I get in front of my chair. I try to get my hips down as low as I can. So what you want to do, I hip hinge back like an elevator. Come down, down as low as you can. Maybe you can even touch the ground, but if you can touch the chair, here it is. Just gently bring one knee to the floor, right? So I'm in like a little lunge position here, and then you can bring both of them right here. So the first thing I want to do is do a cat-cow, and we're going to do some spinal stabilization as well. So our hands are on the floor. We inhale, drop our belly. We exhale, scoop and roll. So remember what my little cues here. It says if we have a campfire underneath our belly. So I'm scooping away from that fire, but that Indiana Jones is coming down on my back, that ceiling. So you don't want to real round it back. You want to try to stay tight in there, right? So you inhale, drop, release, exhale, scoop, roll. About 5 of these. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, the next thing I want you to do is called a bird dog. We take our opposite leg. So I'm going to take my left leg out and extend it. My knees are underneath my hips. My right leg comes out nice and straight. This is a spinal stabilizer, great for the back, okay? You hold that for about 5 to 8 seconds. Release, do a cat-cow in between. Inhale, drop. Exhale, scoop and roll. We go to the other side. You want a nice flex foot. You want that leg even, right? Your heel even with your knee and your hip. Extending the opposite leg. I draw my shoulder back and we hold right here. Gently coming back into what we call child's pose right now. Child's pose. Reaching out, a nice little stretch of the upper and lower body.
Anyway, I'm just going to sit here getting strangled, fighting with my sister.
Hey guys, can you mute that, please? Okay, here we go. Now on our back. So you're going to flip over to our back, moving the chair until we have to get up. So the first thing I want you to do, okay, you woke up this morning. Congratulations to all of us. And we're just going to pump those feet, right? Give me 10 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, bringing some circulation, right? We've been sleeping all night. The blood gets pooled. So what do we want to do? We want to get that. This is what I was talking about that I had wanted to tape, okay? So this is your morning routine. All right, about 10 to 15 of those. Bring one knee in. We're going to help the back a little bit. 2 knees in. We're going to bring them in and we're gently going to rock side to side. Now, this is a great exercise. Helps your lower back. It actually massages your organs. So from here, we're going to bring our leg pumps. Here's that lymphatic pump, right? Legs up the wall. If you're close to a wall, by all means, you can put your legs right here and you can just do some yoga breaths and just stay here for about, 30 seconds up to a minute is great. We're helping our circulatory system as we reverse it a little bit, right? We're giving it a little extra pump there. So right here, we want to do our pumps again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, just don't drop your legs from there. You always want to bend first. Give yourself a hug gently side to side. So now this next exercise, they're called windshield wipers. You're just going to gently rock side to side, gently. You don't have to I don't want you to, if your body doesn't want to go all the way, you don't want to drop just gently rock side to side, okay? Gently rock side to side, bringing those knees back into your chest, okay? Rock side to side.
Right. Right.
Now take one leg in and one leg out. And switch, okay? Switch and switch. Extend and switch. Extend and switch. Extend and switch.
The fiddler one?
Extend and switch. Okay, helping the back out a little bit. The next exercise, and always come back to grabbing your knees. Put your feet
You're
down.
saying for the email next week. Okay.
And gently, these are called rock and rolls, or I call them our pelvic tilts. Belly button and spine go to the mat. Belly button and spine to the mat as you rock and roll for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now stay connected, belly button and spine. This is a very important exercise. This one I want you to do every day. Lifting those hips gently off the floor or off, if you're in your bed, off the mattress. Nice and easy, digging the heels in and gently coming back down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up,
Yeah.
Do about 10 to 15 of those. We're gonna go
Uh-huh.
over to our side, over to our side. These are called our clamshells. You want to do 8 to 10 of these.
What, that we're closed? Yeah.
Over
you
to the
mean that
other
we're closed?
side.
Wait, I'm just opening my, where is it?
Hey guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I need you
Nope,
to
we lost it.
mute. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you, not you, Mimi. I need
Next week is
I need them to mute. I don't know how to get in touch with them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I think I have their text message. Let me text them. Okay, 8 there. So what I want you to do now, I want you to learn how to get up off of the floor, okay? So here's my chair, right? I'm going to put it right in front of me. Remember, we want those hips low. So you're going to bring one foot forward. You're going to press through that heel, bring the other one right here. And you're going to gently, if you can, put your hands right above your knees and roll up slowly to a standing position. All right, let's get moving, Mimi. You ready? Okay. Here we go. Give me a big inhale. Reach up nice and high. Let's go side to side. Nice little stretch side to side, right? Okay, we're going to start with our march. You have 30 seconds of this march. Here we go.
You there?
Okay, 5
Ooh.
more seconds. 4,
Hi.
3, 2. Hang on. Let me text her. Sorry, Mimi. Take a break. Grab your water.
Thinking clearly, I feel like Mark's email about the office
Hang
being
on.
closed
Uh-huh.
should be sent
Uh-huh.
Monday.
Monday.
Next week.
Right.
Because then it will give people the most time.
To be like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss them.
Yeah,
Right.
I got it. I don't know how to have them.
And then if I have to send
Hang
in a
on.
check or
If I
whatever
can.
process, then I
Mhm.
better do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
If I can
I
chat
think
with her.
his email should be Monday. Then this email with any other new things that could be
Send,
added
please.
will be
Hang on.
Tuesday.
Okay.
That's where my head is at, and that's like, thinking big picture rather
Okay.
than thinking.
The only thing is that's not a lot of that's
can't-
less than a week for paper mill, except it'll go, we could put it on social media also. Except I guess it's only open to congregants, so
I don't, Mimi, I don't know. Just try to get in touch with them.
We'll be able to vet if
Direct
someone's
message.
done
Yeah.
it, if they get a
And it's not like people anyway, so paper
I
mill.
mean, and
Ay,
also,
ay,
here's
ay.
the thing, is that people are gonna.
Hang on. Let me see if I can email her.
Right, that's true,
Like, we
that's true.
can't really control
No,
that.
it's fine. And I still
Hang
haven't
on.
gotten information, which is super annoying from GCC.
Shoot.
So I guess I'm just gonna post without them because
What's the information you're looking for? Pictures.
pictures, they
Sunday?
didn't send me any pictures.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, we can just do a separate post. It's fine.
Okay.
Like, cause I'm sure you have plenty of good ones from.
Okay, Mimi, I tried to get in touch with her via email. Maybe
I have a
she'll get
lot
it.
from Tammy.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, right.
All right, Mimi, sorry for the interruption. I'm trying to work over their voices. So let's
Oh,
march.
So
Okay.
why don't you nudge
Yeah.
them? Did you get permission from Gavin yet?
All right,
okay.
give me
It's not
30
even
seconds
permission from
here.
Gavin. They have his pictures already.
Mm-hmm.
It's that they needed to check their records.
You know what?
to
This
make
is not
sure
good,
those
Mimi.
kids
I'm gonna
could
have
be-
to like
Mhm.
sign out
You know
and then
we-
get in
you know
touch
what
with
we
them.
never did?
Oh, geez, wait, I don't have myself
Yeah.
muted. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, perfect. Oof. All right.
Wait 1 second.
All right. All right, good. 15 more seconds.
I was afraid to talk to you before. 'cause
I
you-
know, I'm trying to talk over and I didn't know how to get in touch with her because I don't have their text. I just pulled up her email. And all right, let's do 30 seconds here.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel bad because their conversations are going to be recorded and that's not good. But
That's why I did talk.
yeah, and I couldn't, yeah, I'm trying to get, I'm like, I thought she could hear me. She couldn't.
But I do that on my bed in the morning.
Good. Oh, that's good. Excellent. So I want you to, those exercises are really, really important as much as movements. We're just going to do a little step touch. All right, now I want you to dig your heel in. See, I'm kind of on an angle here. I want you to sit back. So you're getting a little stretch of the back of the body and you inhale up, the foot comes down, exhale, open your chest, inhale up. And then we're going to go back to some more movement. So our muscles are warm now. So I want to add a little dynamic stretching here. Good. And then you're going to set yourself up the other side here. You're going to dig in.
I can feel that in my groin.
Yeah, we're stretching that whole, actually, that's the back of your body. You should be feeling it. So this would be more of that inner thigh stretch. So if you have a nice wide stretch, hips are back and you gently rock side to side. Now that's getting the whole inner thigh. And then we're going to get to some more movement. Okay, let's march it out again. Now use your hands and let's move it forward. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, march it back, 2, 3, 4, in place, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's do it again, move it 1, 2, 3, 4, move it back, 2, 3, 4, in place, 1, 2, 3, 4, move it forward, 2, 3, 4, move it back, 2, 3, 4, in place, 1, 2, 3, and 4, step touch. Excellent. So we're going to change it now. Let's take a break, grab your water. We're going to do some front kicks, and I want you to move forward with these, and we're just going to walk back. So this will actually not just work your legs, it's working cardiorespiratory, it's also working hips. We're moving those legs, right? So I want you to do a little kick forward. 1, move it forward. 2, 3, 4, walk it back. 2, 3, 4, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. 2, 3, 4. Walk back. 2, 3, 4. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, and 4. Step touch. Okay, now we have the front kick. We're going to do a little side kick. Okay. So what I want you to do, I want you to just push like you're in. I use this exercise in the water, which is great. Like think about pushing the water down and pushing each leg side to side. We're just going to do this for 20 seconds. So I don't want too much stress on those hips. Good, and done. Step touch. All right, the next one, we're going to do back kick. So it looks like this. I'm just going to go give a little like donkey kick back here, right? So give me 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So now we're going to incorporate front and back kicks. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick it back. 2, 3, 4. Kick forward. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. Forward 1, 2, 3, 4, and back 2, 3, and 4. Step touch. Okay, I'm going to move my weights. We need a little more room here because I want you to do some body weight shifting, which is great for balance. Okay, so the first one we do, we shift our weight to one side and push ourselves back to neutral. Now remember, neutral position is always where your feet are hip distance apart, which means they're lined up with my hips, shoulder distance apart. Okay, so you want to maintain this correct position. Okay, that's going to be safe, slight little bend in the knees. So let's shift our weight again and push back to that neutral position. You have 6 more of these. And 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. March it out in the middle. Let's reset. Get that neutral position. And let's go over to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How'd you do with that?
Okay,
Good. The next one, you want to shift backwards. Remember though, we keep that neutral position. We step back and forward. Let's stay on one side for 5. Let's go 1, back to center. 2, back to center. 3, 4, and 5. March it out. And over to the other side. Here we go. And march it out. Now, forward, but I want you to bring your hands up in a Y. So you're going to come forward and back to center. And forward and center. 5 of those. Go ahead, march it out. Here we go, other side. And center. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 1 more is 5. Excellent. March it out. Okay, holding on to your chair. Maybe, again, our progression is we start with a grip, 5-finger grip. We can move down to 4, 3, 2, and optimal would be 1. Okay, so I want you to shift your weight towards the leg that is closest to the chair. I want you to pick either the grip, 4, 3, 2, or 1, and you're going to take one leg and try to stand on one leg. Try not to bring it out too far. The closer it is, the easier it is, okay? And pick a spot that's not moving. So hopefully I won't move and you can continue to watch me. If I'm moving, look at something else that is not. How'd you do?
okay.
Good. Let's go over to the other side. And then we're going to do some exercises behind the chair and then in the chair. We're going to get our bands out. Okay, so let's do this first. Shift your weight. Good. Okay, now I'm going to take this off so you could see what muscles we're working. Okay, let's take our long band. Do you have a long band or a short band, Mimi? Do you have a long one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's use that one, okay? Because that's versatile. We can use it for so many different things. We're going to have a seat. We're going to work those hips again, okay? So I want you to take this band, loop it underneath your legs, mid-thigh, and squeeze it nice and tight, right? I have it in both hands right here, crisscrossed. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Shoulders back and down, chest lifted. You're going to keep your feet together. We call the blades of our feet, right? And you're going to open and close. So this is the same exercise we did, if you remember, on the floor on our side. These are called clamshells, but it's great because we're hitting both sides at the same time. So you're going to do at least 10 of these. And now we're going to hold nice and tight and we're going to march it out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Taking the band away. We're going to put this up overhead. All right. I want you to elongate that spine, right? We're going to drop those shoulders back and down. We're going to give a little squeeze. This goes in front of your body and we bring our elbows towards our side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Give that a little rest. Roll those shoulders back and forth, sitting up nice and tall, belly in. We're going to take that band across mid-chest, right? We're just knuckles up, palms down, and we're going to pull across. I want you to squeeze your scapulas, your bones around your shoulders, right? Those chicken wings, we call them. I want you to squeeze them together as if you have a walnut between them and you don't want to drop it. Now you're releasing it. Now you drop it. We're going to do 8 of those. Shoulders back and down, squeeze and release. Give that little squeeze, hold there for a couple of seconds and release. Again, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Last one, we're going to hold. Deep breath, shoulders back and down. Squeeze, hold, hold, hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Roll those shoulders forward and back. And we're going to work the backs of our arms right now. Really important because it's connected to our shoulder. We want to maintain that shoulder health. Right? We're going to take one hand up, holding the band right here, giving myself enough resistance. That elbow is tucked in, and we want to squeeze. Right? 2. This hits the back of the arm. Let's do 8 of those. Turning to the other side. Lifting here, squeezing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now we're going to take this band and put it behind our back underneath our armpits. We're going to hold it right here. We're going to do chest flies. So we're hitting the front of our body now. And we want to think about as if we were hugging a big tree, keeping that distance right here, like a circle, right? 2, 8 of these, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, one side, just punch it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're just going to extend our legs. We want to hit the front of our legs. Just extension, right? Extend it and then flex, right? We're just going to feel that muscle in the front of the thigh, your quadricep working, bringing strength to the quads will give strength to your knees, stability to your knees, stability to your hips, helps your back. We're going to do 8 of those on each side. These can be done every day. Now, hopefully you're in a sturdy chair. After you've done 8, I'll give you a couple of seconds to finish. I want you to move towards the end of your chair, trying not to use your hands. So I like this position. I want your nose over your toes and come on up to a standing position. Good. Yeah, good. Now I want your hips all the way back as if you were an elevator going down one floor at a time and gently coming back down. Take a deep breath in, hinging forward, nose over toes, digging the heels in, coming on up. Excellent, Mimi. Great job. Here we go. Down, elevator comes down. 2, 3, 4. Don't plop down. Bring it in nice and easy. Woo! One more time. Ready? Deep breath in, nose over toes, dig the heels in. Come on up. There you are. Excellent. Let's get behind your chair. Let's do a little stretching. I'm going to put my band away. We're going to sit back. Again, we've got that downward facing dog. If you want to drop your head, fine. If not, just keep it lifted. Making sure our ears are lined up though with our shoulders. We're not putting our cervical spine out of that natural alignment. Good. Now coming forward, we're going to take one foot back. We're going to press our heel down. Feel the whole stretch of the back of the body. Maybe bend the back knee just a little bit. Feeling that nice stretch the back of that leg. All the way down towards the heel. Gently coming up. Pushing that foot back a little bit farther. Staying up on the toe now. Coming forward. Stretching the hip right here. Holding that stretch. Shoulders back and down. Feeling nice and strong in this position. Giving a couple of nice deep breaths. Now we're slowly going to come back up. Slide that back foot halfway. Digging the heel of the front foot in. Hinging back. Feeling a nice stretch in the back of the opposite leg here, right? This leg right here. Feeling the stretch in the hamstring area. Gently coming back up. Feet together. Bicycling our hips in and out. Gently, gently, gently. Good. Taking your opposite foot forward. Taking this foot back. Remember, we want to stay up on, we want to bring down first. Feeling the stretch of the back. Maybe bending both knees just slightly. Feeling a nice stretch. Good. Gently bringing that foot halfway. Dig the heel in. Hold. Good. Coming back up. Now let's go back to the chair with this stretch because again, I'm not with you. I was supervising you and I would check your balance, but we want to do a figure 4. It really opens up the hip. You bring the knee up nice and high, bring it across your body right here, just a couple of inches away from the knee, elongating the spine, pressing forward. Good. Coming back to center, reaching up nice and high, coming across, hinging forward. Good. Let's open and close our hands, right? We don't want to forget the health of our fingers and wrists and hands, right? We're going to do our thumbs up, A-OK, thumbs up, A-OK, thumbs up, A-OK. One more, thumbs up, A-OK. Putting our hands back in fists, rolling those wrists out, figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rolling those shoulders forward and back. Maybe a couple of cat-cows. We inhale, flat back, exhale, scoop, roll. Inhale, flat back, exhale, scoop, roll. Inhale, flat back, exhale, scoop and roll. Bringing those hands behind us, reaching for the big beach ball, stretching our chest, rolling our shoulders back and down, opening the chest. Now taking a big breath through our nose, into our belly, blowing up that balloon. Exhaling, releasing, bringing the hands together, clasping them, rolling open our back. We're going to end with giving yourself a big hug as we roll open that back. Okay, thanks for joining me, Mimi. Have a good week.